Let's play with a level 9 Mei-Li equipped with 2 or 4 max cards instead of the powerful T6, T7 or T8 cards to satisfy some subscribers' request in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay 265 and to turn on the bell if you like this video. So here's the lineup that I'm going to use for the first match. I'm going to play with the Hunter, which gives me some serve. And let's go for the first match. This is a Kaito. Well, it's going to be fun. Okay, Nylon string versus Toro twine. I may have a chance if my opponent starts losing stamina. Whoops, the counter cross-court shot didn't work here. Because, yeah, it could be worse. I could have played versus Maestro Monty. In that case, that would be very tricky, as the Nylon string has no stamina. Oh my gosh, what is that? So those matches could be fun for other subs and viewers on Gameplay 365 who want to see a not overpowered Mei-Li performing in 2 or 4 matches. So the Mei-Li lineup that I use in this video is based on cards that a lot of players can have. Well, if they haven't started to play last week, of course. So my opponent starts quite well here. And as you can see, I have very few stamina. Playing with the Nylon string first, and then because I chose the Hunter instead of another shoes having more stamina, having stamina points instead of serve points. Okay, I succeeded in hitting an ace. Let's see if I can. Alright, a winner to equalize. Well, that's still possible because the stamina level of my opponent is decreasing too. So as long as there are no rallies, then I have a chance. But if my opponent can bring me to a rally, then it will be very hard. Okay, looks good. No way. The other box, the other service box. Oh my gosh, double fault. Why did I want to force? Anyway, just need a winner here. And that should be possible now that this Kaito. Oh my gosh, look at that, I'm crawling on the court. Let's try and hit the winner. Yeah, that's it. By the end of the match, you know, you have to focus on hitting winners, and that's it. And the cross-court shot, that worked. Cool. Well, I guess that a lot of players like the way Mei-Li is celebrating her victories. Okay, so playing with the Hunter is a bit dangerous when we don't have a lot of stamina. So I'm going to change, and I'm going to replace the Hunter by the Raptor, which has stamina points. Here we go, and the plyometrics by endurance should be much better. Yeah, with a stamina level of stamina stat of 46 now. Alright, let's play another match. So, okay, Leo big serve. Wow. What? Okay, two equally strong hands, but this opponent doesn't have two very strong hands. He's using the chopper chord stuff, so it's going to give him some advantage in terms of stamina. But his stamina is low anyway because it's low, so I will still have an advantage, especially if I can make him run while being equipped with the choker chords. He's going to lose a lot of stamina. Okay, like here. Yep. So Mei-Li is one of the rarest characters in Tennis Clash, along with Luke. Very few players use her simply because she's not available for low tour players. And when players arrive at mid or high tours, well, they can get her cards, but being an all-rounder, Mei-Li is not a secure choice like Kaito, so players just ignore her. Plus, well, it's much more difficult to get Mei-Li cards from bags and even from the store, so even when a player wants to use Mei-Li, well, he really needs to be very patient to get enough cards to upgrade. Alright, things are going not too bad, mainly because my opponent doesn't have two strong hands. Yep, cross-court shots is always useful in this kind of situation. Well done. Well played here from my opponent. Whoops. Wrong side. Okay. This service is useless. Cool. Let's finish the match. Yep, should be okay now. Alright. So let me remind you that I had played with Mei-Li for another sub request video previously, but that was in Tour 3 with Tour 3 max cards, of course. So and Nylon string. And the previous video was published in May 2020, shortly after the big update. So my Mei-Li was at level 7. So in 2 months and a half, she has upgraded by 2 levels. Not too bad. Now my Mei-Li is at level 9. Okay, let's face another Leo. Big serve, strong forehand. Well, big and strong as relative words here, because well, we are in Tour 4, of course. You don't expect the big serve and the strong forehand to be at the same stats than what a high serve big forehand player coming from Tour 7 or Tour 8 to farm into 4 would have. Cool.
2, 1.
An ace. Okay. Yep, he's doing good with his big forehand. Wow, devastating forehand here.
3.
Very nice. So this Leo has put some agility points on, so he's not too slow, and he's doing well.
4.
He's doing well, but obviously I won't give up.
3, 4.
Okay, he's giving me a hard time.
5.
Whoops, too bad for him. Couldn't have killed the match there. instead of that, trying to do things a bit too quickly, well, he kind of spoiled that opportunity. And I'm not going to waste that, the occasion to come back. Yep. Okay, so he was expecting me to try to wrong foot him, as I did at the beginning of the match, and I didn't do that. I knew that he wouldn't expect that, so I played the other side. Okay, well, that was hard. You can be happy. You have reasons to be. You could have lost here, Mei-Li. Oh, right. Let's open it. To satisfy your curiosity, maybe. See what the T4 bags could contain. Okay. Well, let's do some change. Let's go back to the hunter. Let's go back to the hunter. Alright, Hop. So Hop is the alter ego of Mei-Li. Hop is available right from almost very soon at the start of the game. And at level 9, well, you can choose Hop. I'm going to show that a bit later in this video. Hop will have the same stats than Mei-Li at level 9. Even a better, slightly better backhand. 1 point better. Okay. Well, apparently this opponent doesn't know that I play a lot with this cross-court shot. Okay. Cool. Wow, it was useless to put some serve points here. Oh my gosh, I thought that he would understand. That he's going to anticipate for my cross-court shot there. But not at all. Okay, here. Yep. Not funny. Not funny for him, for sure. I'm sorry, Gustavo. Just for the gameplay video. Sub request only. Okay. Well, looks like it will be a bagel. Alright. Well, soft shots, soft cross-court shots are enough in that case. Mostly because my opponent didn't adapt his positioning to counter it. Back opening down. Let's have a look. Let's compare between so you have seen the stats of Mei-Li in 2-4, and let's see the stats with Hop now in 2-4. And as you can see, with Hop at the same level than Mei-Li at level 9, you have the exact same stats, except that Hop has a slightly better backhand, 1 extra point compared to Mei-Li at level 9. So the main difference is that with Mei-Li you can level her up to 13, while with Hop it's blocked at level 11. So it's a bit the same problem, well, not the same problem, the same limitation than between Florence and Kaito. Florence has the same stats as Kaito, except one fewer volley point. And Florence can be upgraded until level 11, while Kaito can be upgraded until level 13. Okay, so this opponent knows how to swipe fast and can hit some very powerful shots.
3, love.
But they are quite inaccurate. And honestly, to choose between power, raw power, and accuracy, but softer shots, I would choose obviously to be accurate. Of course, if you can hit powerful shots while being accurate, like the shot that my opponent just hit, and like this one, it's perfect. But if you can't, well, you better bet on accuracy, even if you have to hit softer shots. Yep, that was easy here
4, 3.
for my opponent. Oh my. Yo, whoa, 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 what was that? Come on, the corner was not there. Yeah, a lot of unforced errors. And it was running a bit everywhere, but you don't have to brag on your high agility. We all know that you are agile, Kaito. You don't need to run everywhere like that. Just focus. Yeah. Focus on the ball. Try and catch it. Yeah. Instead of running and taking an ace and oh my. I nailed it back. Wow. Okay. Let's open it. I normally wouldn't do that. But well, let's try and satisfy your curiosity. Okay. Of course, I already maxed out a lot of cards, so powerlifting, the most useless cards. And Kaito. Wow. That's cool. And some chocolate cards was a good elite T4 pack. You're going to see the lineup that I use most in this video. Well, I hope you enjoy watching me play with Mei-Li in Tour 4 with T4 max cards and Nylon string in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay 365 to stay tuned for new videos of Tennis Clash. Thank you a lot for your support, and see you soon on Gameplay 365. Bye bye.